Yeah, I have some bad luck when I bring motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Like,
just you.
yeah. But yo, I ever told you the story about when I brought Night Quest to steal shit with me?
Still what?
Nigga, whatever the fuck we wanted. But yo, so
When? Where?
you remember?
Y'all was stealing
You
shit.
remember? Hell yeah, I'm a thief. You ain't know that? I had that shit on my record. But yo, so you
Wait,
remember?
what? Wait, what? You a thief ass nigga?
Yeah, I mean,
You stealing shit
I
now?
wouldn't like steal shit from you or like people that I know. I would steal shit from the system because
The
they already
store,
taking shit
nigga?
from us. Yeah, they already taking shit from us. They already ripping us off.
You a shoplifting ass nigga.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I don't blame you. I don't stole shit too.
Yeah, but
But
you
yeah,
remember
I'd
when?
steal from like my family and shit. But yeah,
Shit,
go
I don't
ahead.
do that. I don't do that. But well, sometimes. But you remember when you know Dick's like right now where it is, how where
Yeah,
Kmart used to be?
yeah.
Yeah, back when there was a Kmart, that shit was so easy to steal from. I used to walk up in there by myself, take whatever I wanted. And nigga, y'all was always wondering how I had fucking protein bars and creatine and all that shit.
Nigga,
I,
stop stealing them shit.
I had every supplement. I stole them right from Kmart.
How'd you get out with them shits?
See, what I did was, there was like this. I mean, they had cameras and all, but there was like this blind spot, kind of like right where the supplements are, and I would like pretend
Where,
that I'm
where,
grabbing
where
something.
located where?
It was like towards the back of the store, but I would pretend I'm grabbing something, right? I grab it. Oh, I also
Yeah,
wore these big ass cargo shorts, right? I wore some big
yeah,
ass cargo shorts. They had some big ass pockets, right? So, and
yeah,
I had a big ass hoodie on too with it. So I would like put it in my hoodie or something, right? I would walk,
yeah,
and like they wouldn't see me. I would walk to the bathroom, right? I would take them shits
yeah,
out of the bottle. I would put them in like something, like a fucking plastic bag or something, and just put it in my pocket. Then throw away the container, so that way I'm not carrying a big ass container and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I
Oh,
just
fuck
walk
with me.
out. I
Damn.
Yeah, I had that shit planned out. But there was one
How'd it get
time.
on your record?
Yeah, this one time I brought Night Quest along with me, his dumb ass.
Yeah.
So this nigga said, I'm gonna go steal a BB gun, right? I, I said, alright, do you, nigga, just make sure you don't get caught. So I guess it was pretty much my fault also because I didn't tell him like where the cameras are or what they look like. You know how in stores like the cameras are them big ass black things, right? They don't
Yeah,
look like cameras, they just big black things. So
yeah,
this nigga didn't know what that was. He was looking at it, right? But he ain't know it was
yeah.
a camera, so he just shoved the gun in his pants right in front of the
Stupid
damn
ass
camera.
nigga.
He put it in his pants right in front of the camera.
And then what
It's,
happened?
so well, I already got out with my shit. Like, I had everything that I wanted, and I already walked out. They ain't noticed me. But this motherfucker right there, this nigga was taking so long. I was like, yo, did this nigga get caught or something? So I'll go back in, right? I go back in for him. And this
Yeah,
nigga, he like stalling. He won't walk out. I'm like, yo, we gotta move. He's like, all right, I'm coming. So we walk out together. And then there's this bitch ass nigga, like, it was some ugly white nigga, like some dirty looking white nigga. Like you wouldn't even suspect that he worked there. He was like in regular
yeah.
clothes and everything. This nigga he was like walking in front of us, but he was like walking real chill, like he was going towards the exit. But as soon as we got to the exit, this motherfucker like blocked the door and he was like standing in front of us, so we couldn't. Well, he was standing in front of like Quest, and like that nigga couldn't leave. He was trying to get around him, but he was like, "Yo, what you got in your pockets?" And then this nigga searched him, took all his shit, ran his shit, made that nigga get on the ground. That shit was kind of funny. But they still ain't noticed me. But you know me,
What happened?
I ain't no
So
fake
how'd
ass
it get on your
nigga.
record?
I ain't no fake ass nigga. I went back for him. I was like, yo, what's good? So, and then that's when they caught me because I stuck with him, and they was like, I guess the girl was like searching the she was checking the cameras when they took us in the back. They took us in the back where they like cut people's fingers off and shit. So they was checking the cameras and shit. I guess
Oh,
one of the
for
girls
real?
had seen that I took something to her. I was like, so she was like, "Do you have something?" I was like, "What you talking about?" She's like, "There's something in your pockets, ain't there?" So I was like, "Fuck it." I took some of it out, but I didn't take the rest out. And then she was like, "Oh, I knew it." So that shit got on my record. They called the police. They called that nigga Mr. Andrews or whatever from the school and shit.
Yeah, what do you think?
And
He
nigga,
he came to the school?
nah, he came to fucking Kmart and shit, trying to arrest me and shit. And then they just called my parents. No, I mean they was going to, but I guess they decided since we was honest with them. Yeah, since we was honest with them.
How old
Yeah,
is it?
I was like 16 or something. Yeah, I was 16.
He's a minor.
Yeah, they decided to let it slide. Who?
That nigga Andrews.
Nothing. He was just looking at me, trying to like he was trying to memorize my face or some shit. I was like, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Ugly ass nigga. I hate that nigga.
Why, nigga? You was stealing shit. Fuck.
So
Ain't nobody told you to steal nothing. Fuck,
ain't
you
nobody
gonna
told
hate
him to bust
He doing
me.
his job, nigga. He don't gotta steal nothing.
So, but yeah, it was just fucked up, man. The one time I bring somebody with me, my dumb ass get caught. Should have never brought that nigga in. Like, I would have been okay. I would have been out. I would have been in and out if I just stuck by myself. But I just
His ass beat. He
By
stole
who?
some shit from my big cousin. So, like, my older cousin, he has a Ferragamo belt. He got a good dude. He go to college. He got like 2 jobs. He got money. So he had like this, you know what a Ferragamo belt is?
yeah.
Gucci belt, whatever. He had one, and my younger cousin, the one that went to jail, he gonna steal it. But they don't really, they're brothers, but they don't really like fuck with each other like that, cause they like far apart in age, I guess. A couple years older, apart.
Yeah.
And this nigga stole it, and then he's like, "Yo, where my belt go?" And then the nigga tried to help him find it. He's like, "I think it's over here."
Wow.
Nigga was trying to help him find it, and then like a couple weeks later, he's like, "I paid a lot of money for that belt, man. I want." And then after a while, he found out that he stole it, and he beat the hell out of that nigga. He whooped his ass.
Damn.
Not because he stole the belt. He was just like, "Oh, so you a thief now?" Beat his ass.
Oh, so you a thief now?
I ain't never heard nobody beat their ass whooped like that. He wasn't like hitting him in the face because they brothers, but he was just like slamming that nigga on the floor like yeah, like a fucking pillow. Like you ever had one of them big ass pillows?
Yeah.
And you slam it like it's like nigga was just slamming that nigga on the floor, punching him in his stomach and shit. Like he was fucking he couldn't do anything. And he like a weightlifter and shit. So he like, and my younger cousin, he's skinny, so like he a basketball player. He couldn't do shit. He was just getting his ass whooped.
Damn.
It was just
sound like it hurt.
damn. That's when I learned that I don't steal, man. You always did seem like the motherfucker that would steal though.
Only from a motherfucking store though.
I remember you did steal some of my money. You and David bitch ass.
Nah, that was David. That was straight David. I swear. Like, I didn't even take none of that shit. Maybe I took $1 to what's it called? I bought some snack real quick. But that nigga, he took a couple.
That wasn't even my
He took like a 20.
either.
Whose was it? He gave that shit to you? That was your life savings?
That was like my life savings. I used to always tell people like, "Oh yeah, man, that's my." I can't tell you where I got this money, but no, it was really like I was saving that shit for like since middle school.
And then some niggas just came around and spent that shit. You ain't even asked for them to spend it, they just spent it.
Hell no. David took